Welcome
Pause.
back. This is the collective session 71 on December 4th of 2022. Our last session, session 70, was on I believe the 13th of November of 2022. It was this year. Yeah, 13th of November 2022. The events of the session are as follows. First of all, thank you to Tim and Mitchell for providing summaries for this session. They are not yet available on the wiki, but they will be soon. You guys can both take inspiration. So, following the hectic geopolitical events of Session 69, the collective eventually reunited back at the farmhouse to come up with their next steps given the new information received from the elves and Rosani's mother. Otis, recently having an encounter with Raya near the forest, had an urgent message to get back to the collective and Rosani specifically. As the group headed back from negotiations, Duke Brolin stopped them for a debrief on their recent conversation with the elves. Let's see. During this time, he questioned the party on their knowledge of Malmsteen and if they had had any encounters with him. Gorn was immediately pressured by Brolin's intense questioning, as he had indicated that perhaps he did know something. Explained his interaction with Malmsteen to Duke Brolin. Brolin, shocked and uncertain about Gorn's sanctity within the party, his sanity, questioned if he was safe to be alone in any capacity. Flint, as the lawful good dwarf that he is, stepped up to Gorn's defense and did his best to calm Brolin's concerns. Brolin, putting trust and faith in Flint and Rosani, bid them to return to the farmhouse and await his command as he mustered his forces and gathered search parties to begin combing the forest for signs of Malmsteen. The group returned to the farmhouse, with Otis returning to them shortly after in a hurry, recounting the details of his interaction with Raya and expressing the urgency to Rosani with as much gusto as the automaton could express. Roscoe, the ever-skeptic of the party, doubted the legitimacy of Raya's presence and her interaction with Otis. He supposed that it could have in fact been the work of Malmsteen or Sensela, but the party was not able to come up with a conclusion as to what Otis had actually seen and how they would respond to quote-unquote Raya's request. As the party decided to end their debate for now, some of the group went outside and stumbled upon a strange sight. A seemingly randomly placed tent on the property that had not been there mere minutes before. As per usual, half the party didn't use their spells or magical abilities to determine if the tent was safe and simply went inside. The tent had some sort of incantation on it that drastically increased the square footage inside into a massive workshop. Amongst all of the trinkets and spare parts, a strange-looking I'm reading verbatim. A disheveled, demented, and some may even say ramshackle, gnomish wizard appeared. He had a quirky monocle covering one eye that resembled the face of a grandfather clock. And a strange, cascading face of different ages, a weird wardrobe of different eras and cultures. Immediately upon seeing them, he began to question the party. Who were they? What were they seeking? Roscoe further engaged with the wizard and discovered his name to be Abraham. And Abraham, after some questioning, revealed himself to be a member, if not a sort of leader of the mages of the Vaudevillian Order, an organization that the party had met members of before in Methuselah, the Umami-mancer, and Enoch, the Tuber-mancer. Abraham offered them information, specifically to answer any one question that they could ask him, in exchange for locating a book, an old tome, unpublished, written by a mysterious O. Johnson. The party, after some deliberation, agreed upon hearing that that Abraham was simply interested in quote-unquote fun, the mage's singular creed, and that if they were enough fun, he may in fact offer them the answer to a second question. Desperate for more information regarding their situation, the party accepted the deal with Abraham, and with the sounding of the many strange clocks within the tent, time and reality began to rip and bend around the collective, and in that moment it felt as if 10,000 lifetimes were lived in a matter of seconds, as the collective blacked out and awoke once more in a cold stone room. Everything in the room, including the party's own bodies, were completely devoid of color. Instead, everything was a strange gray scale. Looking around the room, the party found several cages, some of which had been broken into, and many containing several dead animal corpses and large pools of dark liquid, presumably blood. Further investigating the cages, Gorn discovered a massive severed crab claw, and DeLorean saw a vision of an owlbear being struck down by magical energy. After a short discussion of their findings, Otis generated some AI art, and the party continued on down the hallway. Wow. Here they stumbled upon another room, with most of the floor missing, as well as 7 doors strewn across the walls and platforms floating in this strange, dark void. The party jumped across one platform and entered the first door on their right, where they found a large devices powered by 3 bright crystals. The crystals had beams of scorching energy that were blasting a corpse in the center of the room. Scattered across the ground were several arcane circles drawn in black and white chalk. The party immediately ran into the room and started pulling levers, trying to figure out what information they could from the machine. And after some trial and error, Kevro placed a dark rubbery cylinder into the first crystal housing, which caused the first beam to shut off entirely. DeLorean immediately noticed under the corpse in the center a shining red color, the first chromatic light that the party had seen since entering this strange realm. Roscoe then switched the second machine to its third setting to shut off the second crystal. Gorn eventually suggested the party flip the plate in the middle of the third machine around, which revealed a slightly lighter steel that reduced the beam's power. DeLorean then colored the entire plate with white chalk and replaced the plate in the machine, dissipating the final beam. While investigating the red light in the center of the room, the corpse woke up, yelled a panic warning to DeLorean, and then crumbled into ash. The party continued on to the next room after noticing a red light shining above the door in the main hallway. Before entering the room, Kevro noticed a Dragonborn man standing at the door that the party had just left, before the Dragonborn walked into the room and vanished. The new room that the party entered was labeled Illusory Studies on a plaque outside of the door. When they entered, they found nothing more than an empty room with a few torches lining the walls. DeLorean eventually discovered an invisible wand on the ground after sweeping his body across the entire floor. He used the wand and coated the nearby wall with a covering of frost and ice, where the party saw a room in the reflection of the ice. In the center of the ceiling, DeLorean found a blue sigil that activated a blue light above the door in the main hall. Upon exiting the room, DeLorean saw a woman, human at first, but then recognizing her as a changeling, dart into another room across the hallway, and then once more disappear. After this, DeLorean explained the presence of this woman to the party, as well as Kevro mentioning his sighting of the Dragonborn man. Otis and Gorn heard these descriptions, and there was a strange sense of familiarity within both of their minds. Otis was able to determine the name of one of the two individuals, the changeling woman, Lauva, Lamhach. Not really intuitive spelling. While Gorn heard the name and gave some familiarity to it, but could still not quite place where he remembered it from. And I do have to make a correction. I don't think a description of the Dragonborn man was given. I think Kevral kept that in his mind. So anyways, those are the events of session 70. This is session 71. Are there any questions, comments, concerns, or otherwise before we begin?
I have a question.
Yeah, please.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out.
71.
This is session 71. Welcome everybody. It is December 4th, 2022. You have all...
Birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Kaz.
Thanks.
You have all just left the illusory studies room, having activated the second chromatic sigil upon the great door at the end of the tattered, broken hallway. After a brief discussion amongst each other at the strange visions that you have seen, Otis, you have remembered the name of a changeling woman named Lauva. Gorn, you've heard this name yourself, but are unsure exactly where to place it, but the name does seem familiar to you. The six of you, Roscoe, Flint, Kevral, Otis, Gorn, and DeLorean, are all currently standing outside of the room.
Gorn,
Yeah.
Lauva, what does that mean to you?
Can I roll in
We
history check?
already did this last time,
Oh,
like I said.
well then,
Sorry,
the
I was kinda
information I tell you last time.
I was like picking it back up, you know, like when commercial break cuts and then they like roll the scene again, you know, kind of one of those things. True.
Gorn, you remember little, only that the name and description seem familiar to you.
Like I said, I don't really know.
All right,
Just-
well,
Seems familiar.
nothing. I mean, all I got is what I told you. So
Well, Kevral saw a vision after the first room. I saw a vision after the second. So let's just keep going.
All right.
We'll get more information as we go.
onward.
Wonderful.
And upward.
To the third room.
Are we going to the one right next to us here? I haven't.
We'll go to the pee pee poo poo room.
Okay. So,
That's what it's
One of these
labeled.
archaic symbols.
yes, as the six of you have seen, you approach the third room. Open up the rotted wooden door and step amongst many pieces of parchment strewn about the ground. Upon their faces are etched different terrible words and phrases regarding death, doom, and whatnot in dark, dark ink that reeks of iron.
Oh,
These were etched on, you said stone?
No, they're all written on these parchments pouring out of the
can
room.
I
Parchments, okay.
Yes.
wait? Can
Including
I?
the ones I assume that are outside the door as well.
Those are the ones on the ground right on the map, yeah.
I'd like to make some. I would like to pick up a piece of paper of the parchment
Yeah, go ahead.
and give it a sniff.
You said iron?
Does it smell and look like blood?
While Gorn, it definitely smells like blood. Given the lack of color in this realm, it's hard to tell exactly, but it seems fairly clear to you that yes, this is indeed blood.
Ugh. Okay. I crumple it up and throw it over the chasm.
All right.
Something bothering you, Gord?
I think they're written in blood.
Yeah, I looked at them a bit before we entered. Should we prepare ourselves for something here?
Well, I guess. I put my maul into my hands.
Yes, I will equip my staff. I'll hold it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I'll sling it over my shoulder like a boss.
We'll put the map over here.
Laugh to immediate coughing combo.
I'm
I think
taking
I think that's true.
I'm gonna pour myself some fucking liquid cough medicine, and this shit sucks.
Okay.
Tastes just as bad as having to take it, but
I was
What
brought
else
the
we got?
walk to Orin.
I can't even laugh. It's gonna hurt too much.
All
That's
right.
so sad.
We took the walk.
It's just Waluigi. Wah!
Peveril is in dire need of some sweet yams.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Wonderful. So,
Or do.
the six of you open the door and enter into this room. You peer around inside of the room as the scent of iron continues to fill your nostrils. There are several large holes in the ground that have been cracked into the wooden floors. From your vantage point at the entryway of the room, it seems that they too lead into the vast nothingness that contains this entire area that you are in. There are several old chairs and tables that are strewn about the area, some with discarded parchments and old, broken, snapped quills and other writing implements, as well as many papers still strewn about the ground, a few of which you can see on their revealed faces are more of the same writing that you have seen in the papers on the outside of the room. But most notably are three large stacks of parchment, nearly the size of hay bales each, that are placed in three different locations throughout the room. The walls and ceiling are stone, cracked and battered. But it does not immediately appear that there is anything else of interest in this inside of this room.
How is the lighting? Like, is it pretty visible?
It is light enough to see, unaided by a torch, but the actual source of the light is difficult to see. It seems that this room is just brighter for the sake of being so.
Interesting.
Can I cast light on a rock and just throw it down one of the holes? Try to see how deep it goes.
You absolutely may. If you guys would like to move your characters as you wish, please
Move our characters closer to the hole. Yeah, sure.
do what
Which
you will.
I guess where's the cutoff for falling in the hole here? Is it the dark gray or is it the darkest gray?
The black.
Black. So I could go here.
Yes.
Very good. Cool.
Okay.
We're gonna fall in. Woo!
Where's my little? Oh, here's my dude.
So, DeLorean, you pick up a small pebble and light it up, then toss it into the hole. That's a question.
Hmm?
Do you toss a lighted pebble
Yep.
into the hole? Okay.
Yep.
You toss it down into the hole. You watch as it descends down and down, further and further and further. until it disappears. Roscoe, Kevral, Flint, and Otis, the four of you at the nearby hole.
The what hole?
The nearby hole. Watch as from the chasm below, you see a small light begin to grow bigger and bigger as it approaches closer towards you. And it shoots out of the chasm and shatters into many, many
so
pieces.
The one that he's standing at, this one, it came out of this one?
No, I threw it in here. It came out here.
Oh, you threw it. Oh, you're standing over there. Sorry, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Yes, you
The
watch.
arrow was fun. Can you put those back down?
You watch as the lit stone flies through the precipice up towards you, and then shatters into several pieces, the magic dissipating.
Okay.
So
Well,
it
that's
must be,
cool.
There must be some kind of wind tunnel or something underneath the ground that's carrying things back through and over. Unless, is it magic?
And I
Maybe.
could be magic. Can I go and throw one in here now?
Over
Same
there.
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch over.
I'll stay at this one.
Yeah, you absolutely may. Could I have you go ahead and roll D100?
D100.
Yes, please.
Four.
Uh-oh. This is to determine if you're good at craps or not. If you
No,
Uh,
it's if you hit, you have to roll an actual 100-sided die, and you have a 1 in 100 chance of slipping and falling. into the
23.
A 23.
the pebble is actually way heavier and it just pulls him down.
Okay.
Just some absurd death.
Great.
I'm sorry.
DeLorean.
Sorry, Kaz, that was not meant to make fun, man.
DeLorean, you take the pebble, light it, and toss it down into the chasm.
There's a joke I could make, but I won't. About someone else's chasm.
And you watch. You watch as one of the stacks, the piles of paper, is
Oh.
burst apart. The stone fragments rip through the parchment, and the power, the momentum of the pebble ripping through the hole in the ground that has just been revealed under the pile of parchment scatters the papers everywhere, and they flutter around loudly as they scatter about the room, many of them falling slowly down like feathers back into this new revealed smaller hole within the room.
I'm gonna stop throwing shit in the hole.
You have one more hole to throw shit in.
I mean, he's got it right.
2 more holes actually. You haven't thrown it.
Well, if it's gonna keep making more holes, then we're gonna be here forever.
Oh, we could
Can-
move the papers and
Brett?
see if there's.
Yes.
May I look at the stack of papers that I'm beside?
What was the name of this room as well?
It did
Oh,
not.
yeah, did it have a
It
name?
did not have a plaque on the outside.
The CBT room.
It was blank. Gorn, you absolutely may.
CBT. Come on.
Gorn, you go ahead and roll investigation for me.
By golly, I think I can do that. It might take me a second, because I'm on a trackpad.
I feel like
Classic
we have this
trackpad
conversation every
corner.
time. Yeah. Trackpad warrior. Like, I mean,
11.
get a $10 Logitech.
An 11. Okay.
I'm laying in bed.
What are you wearing?
Sweatpants.
What are you? And?
Are
A
they
shirt.
are they tight? Or are they loose?
They're pretty tight.
Where?
Everywhere.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Gorn,
Hi.
you begin to rifle through the great pile of parchment, ripping away papers, briefly reading some death, murder, oblivion, etc., etc. The same profane messages that you've seen, and the smell of iron is thicker in the air as you reveal more of these blood-soaked parchments to the atmosphere. But as you begin to tear away at more of the papers, you begin to see light. Chromatic light.
Oh shit.
There is a light yellow color that begins to. No, I'm sorry. Not a light
You skipped a
yellow.
step.
It is a. It is actually a dark blue.
Where is it from again? You said it just across
Dark
everything?
blue.
It is underneath one of the piles of parchment.
I would like
Okay.
to take my maul and, with a big swing, try and sweep as many piles of paper away from the chromatic light.
Okay. You can do so. You take your maul and, like a big old sweep, push away as many of the papers as you can, revealing upon the ground, clear as day, a dark blue arcane sigil.
Can I touch it?
You absolutely may.
I touch it.
What's everyone's passive perception?
16.
16.
Shit, making me tab out.
20.
Unbelievable. 15.
26.
15, 16, 20, 26. What the Christ?
16.
Really? Flint?
Alright, I thought mine was 16, but let me double check.
We
Like,
are
that-
receptive.
You are passively perceptive. Flint, what's your
1 second. I'm trying to tab out and my laptop's having an aneurysm.
Where's my level on this? We're 10, I believe, right?
Yeah, we're 10.
We're still 10.
Come on.
Where is?
Oh, something's loading.
Yeah, mine's 16, Brett.
16?
Eat it. Has anyone else watched the Weird Al movie?
Very good.
No.
Seconds, I'm so happy that you watched it. I loved it.
Uh,
I said
10.
I said my. Oh, sorry.
10. Okay.
Sorry
Big
about that. I
time.
mean,
No, that was more important.
All right. You watch, all of you watch, as Gorn sweeps away the big stack of paper along the ground.
I wish Roscoe used his body again.
What?
In the last session, how Roscoe sweeped with his body, like when he was looking for
That
the
was
wand.
DeLorean.
Oh, my bad. Got it confused.
So,
Nice.
Similar
Apologize, Barry.
characters.
you all watch as Gorn sweeps away the parchment from the ground and reveals the dark blue sigil, and reaching towards it, places his hand upon it. Like the first two that you have found, it slowly disappears, fades into nothingness. And as you all pick yourselves up, successful in finding the third arcane sigil, you all, with the exception of Flint, begin to hear a very distant noise. It's hard to pick out at first, but it sounds like a high-pitched whistling? No, not a whistling, a shrieking, a shrill, piercing shriek that grows in volume and in number.
May I take an action?
What would you like to do?
Wait, I kind of want to hear the rest
I'd like to
description.
turn around. He's gonna get to it. I'm gonna turn around, and I'm gonna shout to the party to get away from the holes.
Is it bats? Do we think it's bats? Do we gotta run? I think we gotta run. I think we go. Run.
I'll get away from the hole.
I'll dash.
Let's
Also
get closer.
away from the hole.
I'll get closer to Gorn.
You can all
My
move from the
protector.
hole. But go ahead and move yourselves where you'd like to.
Can we just leave the room?
You can if
I
you'd
don't
like
think-
to.
Well-
I vote leave. I vote leave. We got the sigil. Let's dip.
I mean,
Say we wait it out.
Okay,
I
Otis.
want to be prepared for what comes.
Okay. I feel like, guys, it's gonna be a lot of bats. I feel like this is like a trope.
I'll light them on fire.
Please
As will
go
I.
for it then. All right, I'm gonna stand next to the door.
Okay. You all, hearing the shrill shrieks grow louder and louder, you place yourselves in positions amongst the room, and you watch. Oh. Not that big. But there.
Shadow.
He's duplicating them. It's all the bats. Oh no! It's shadow monsters.
Paul getting away from the holes though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of edgy hedgehogs that just enter the game.
You watch. You
It's like Don't
watch.
Starve. None of us ate.
Oh yeah, you guys are going insane and don't starve. You all watch as shadowy figure after shadowy figure shoot up out of the chasms upon the ground. You look at them, they're terrifying amalgamations of shadow. They have loose humanoid forms as if they were creatures floating in air and donned with dark, black, translucent cloaks. Their shrieking stops as they exit through the holes, and then setting their sights on you in unison, they all release a loud, piercing shriek that fills your ears. You're laughing now, Siggins.
I'm sorry, that shriek was really good.
Yes.
The shriek was good. No, the shriek was good.
They fill the room. They're the first sound that you actually hear echo within this strange, dual, sound-absorbing place. And you watch as several dark, amorphous blades are drawn from within their amorphous, cloaked bodies. Though they do not have faces nor eyes, you can tell that they have set their gaze upon you and are prepared to strike. I need you all to please roll initiative.
Gamer time. See, I don't want to leave
While
this
we're
shit. I
doing
want to
that,
fight some shadows.
While we're doing that, can I confirm that it's a 5-foot grid?
Yes,
I thought we were trying to just finish the puzzles.
5-foot grid.
11.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Bro, we haven't combated in so long. It's plus your
Okay,
dex
fair.
modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What is this, your first session?
Shut up.
Track pad?
21.
All right, hold on. Gorn, I saw it
Get
at
up.
21.
Throw the legs in it, too.
DeLorean?
Here.
DeLorean 23.
23. All right. Roscoe,
12.
12. Otis,
11.
Kevril.
11.
Otis and Kevril, go ahead and roll off, or you can decide who goes first. Flint,
Kaz, you go
13.
first.
13.
Food.
Yeah.
21 on the reroll for me.
Okay, Kevril beats Otis. And I will roll for these shades.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. You watch as these these terrible amorphous shadows shoot out from the chasms beneath you and prepare to attack. DeLorean, you were up first.
Okay. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I'll cast it right here. Do I have... I think I have a thing for it.
Yes.
Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. Here he is. It's very large.
We'll make him smaller. Yes, you summon your spiritual weapon. What is it?
That's a great question. Let's make it...
Dude, if it's DeLorean, it should be like a ledger or like a fucking big pen or something.
Can it just be... Can it just be, like a tax collector? Like another man? He's just going around asking for taxes. It's DeLorean's biggest fear.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. The tax man is here.
Tax collector.
You do
Tax
so.
collector.
You summon your spiritual weapon, a figure of a tax collector.
Hello.
Almost like a
And
mannequin.
DeLorean goes, "There's only two things certain in life: death and taxes."
Yeah.
Wow.
That's his battle cry.
And here is both.
Alright, spiritual weapon. I'm making attack.
And I'll name these.
Yeah. Will a 16 hit?
16 will hit. Go and roll for damage.
Nice. 1d8 plus 3. 8? 11.
Okay.
And that is, force damage.
Force damage. Great. Let's see. Yep. Okay. On number 1.
That'll
number
be
3?
on the number 3.
Number 3. Number 3, my lord. Alright. Let's see. DeLorean, you summon forth the figure of the tax collector. And spinning it around with magical energy, it collides with shade number 3, ripping into its amorphous body and tearing it in twain, almost like
Tearing into his
dark
finances.
into a dark storm cloud. Bits of it dissipate into the air as more of it is absorbed back into the creature's amorphous body.
Your income is mine!
Is that your turn?
I still have an action, because Spiritual Weapon is a bonus action.
Great.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on him as well.
Sacred
It's a
Flame.
cantrip.
Okay.
He must roll a dexterity saving throw.
What is your spell save, sir?
15.
15. Okay. It fails.
He will take 11 radiant damage again.
Okay. You watch, DeLorean, as you summon forth this beam, this sacred flame of radiant energy, and the shade is consumed within it. It tears apart its very being, and it seems as although these things are almost formless, it actually sets this beast, this creature, alight. And with a terrible shriek that fills the room once more, you watch as it burns and evaporates into nothingness. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll just stand here.
Okay.
Or I'll get out of the way for Gorn. I'll try to stand here, but not like in the paper.
Fantastic.
Because I don't know if it's gonna fall and become a hole.
Oh, this paper? This is now just floor.
That's just floor.
This is just floor now, yeah.
There's no paper there.
Well, Gordon moved all the papers.
True, you're right. All right, yeah. Then I will move there.
Okay. You'll have to kind of eyeball the grid.
A
Fantastic.
little bit there.
Gorn, it is your turn.
I'm gonna take. You know what? Just want to get out of the inside of Kevril for a second. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take a bonus action first
Okay.
and use one of my superiority die to cast Rally.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a hand on Kevril's right shoulder and give him a curt nod. Be like, do some work, Magic Boy. And fuck, my mouse isn't working. That's a D8 plus my charisma modifier of temporary hit points.
Nice. That's big money. Question: if I wild shape with these temporary hit points, do they go away?
You change your health pool, right?
Yes.
That's a good question. Let's look it up and see what we think. I would say that you retain them.
All right,
good.
then you are allotted 8 temporary hit points.
We long rested before this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll
Yeah,
put
we
me up to
we slept.
that'll put me up to 82. In my
Okay.
in my elf form. I don't
And
know
then?
what my wild shape's gonna be.
Using my action, I'm going to use my Circlet of Blasting to cast Scorching Ray and target the 3 shades in front of me.
Okay, 2, 1, and 4. Go ahead and roll for those attacks.
It's +5 to hit, and if they do hit, they take 2d6 of fire damage, I think. Hold on. I mean, that's probably fire damage. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's roll some
The
d20s.
tax man is sitting there like, please don't hit me. He has a
First
receding
one is a
hairline.
22.
That'll hit.
Second one is a crit,
Nice.
25. And third one is a 20.
Jesus. Yeah,
They are all bangers.
those all
Let's
hit.
roll 17, 20, and 15.
Those hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. Against 2, 1, and 4.
This is what it looks. This is what it looks like when a character has demons.
I don't know if I get any bonus damage. Hold on. No, it's just 2d6. Okay. The first one will be 11 damage.
Okay.
And we're just going to double the crit damage, right?
Yes.
Second one will be... Wait. Hold on. I don't know if one of my feats covers this, because I just rolled 2 ones.
Great Weapon Master?
That is
Or no, not a great weapon.
Is it, I mean, it's a pretty great weapon.
no.
Shut up.
That does,
All right,
that does
four
not
four
count.
damage to the other shade with my crit, glancing blow, and a
That is so sad.
whopping 3 damage. That dude, come on! That literally one of them didn't even spin. It just went up and came back down and landed as a 1 again.
Wow.
Bogus
right.
as fuck.
Gorn.
Whatever.
Gorn, you press your fingers against the circlet of blasting and fire off 3 bolts of fire that impact the 3 shades in front of you. You watch as the fire meets with the 3 shades, but their strange, almost cloud-like form dissipates much of the fire. Though they are all harmed, it seems as if this was not particularly effective against them.
Sorry, my dog is being an asshole.
You got that dog in him.
You just
the dog,
cast
just do more
Sacred
damage.
Flame, right?
He did cast Sacred Flame.
The weak to radiant damage arisen. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Great. All right. Then it is the first group of shades turns. The three in front of you all let out another loud shriek as they float quickly towards you. And does your spiritual
doesn't have
weapon
health. I
does
don't think
it
so.
get an opportunity attack? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either. No, doesn't say.
Gorn,
It is I.
having launched the first some blows at these terrible profane beings, they converge quickly upon your position, hissing and shrieking, and they all raise their great blades towards you and swing. What?
I should have a aura bonus from Flint being next to me.
Yeah, I
my
can
DC.
also. I have protection fighting style, so you're within 5 feet and I can see these. So they get this.
So what's the bonus there, Flint?
I think you said disadvantage on attacks?
Yeah, they get disadvantage on attack rolls because I'm wielding a shield within 5 feet of Gorn.
Okay.
I think that's a reaction that you can only use once.
Let's confirm the ruling on that.
Yeah, you might want. It doesn't really say anything about that.
What's it called? This feat?
Protection fighting style. It's
Yeah.
like a martial fighting style that you'd get like in a fighter.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Come on, where is it? Don't just.
It is a
Thanks.
reaction, though. Yeah.
Sabir had that, I believe.
It's a reaction, so you can use it on one of these attacks.
Are all three coming at me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well.
What?
It's unfortunate because both me and Flint have Sentinel.
Okay. So you can choose to use it on one of them if you'd like, Flint.
Yeah, we'll use it on whoever's getting there first.
Okay, that'll be shadow number 2, so it has disadvantage.
Correct.
All right.
I thought there was an aura like you had as well.
That's for saving throws.
Saving throws.
Yeah,
Okay, my bad.
What's your armor class, Gorn?
I believe it's 17.
Okay. All right, great. The first one misses.
Let's go, Flint.
It swings.
go.
It swings, and Flint, you step around Gorn and deflect the blow from the black blade with your shield. The other two swing at you as well, Gorn. That's a hit, and that's a miss. One of them hits you, Gorn. Gorn, it swings its blade down at you, and you step out of the way to avoid it, but then you watch as from underneath the cloak-like figure, an apparatus, an appendage, shoots out and grips onto your chest. You take 16 necrotic damage, but you begin to feel your life force be drained from you.
Lovely.
And, Gorn, the energy from your muscles begins to be sapped as your life force is drained from this creature's grip upon you. And your strength score is reduced by 4.
Oh no!
I don't know how to change that in Dungeon Master's Vault, man.
You will just have to keep track
Holy
of that.
shit. Well, that'll take your modifier down by 2,
that a
right?
permanent change?
2.
Can't be.
I would
That'd
like
be
to note
so buns.
It would be
that-
16 now, my strength.
And then any strength-based checks would also have to be reduced by that
Just by
amount.
2.
If your strength
So that's
is
your
zero, you
that's
die.
your attack checks
Yeah,
and
everything
your
reduced by 2.
athletics.
Got it.
Okay. So,
Damn.
that is this group of shades' turns. Flint, you. Oh, wait. The other group rolled higher than you anyway, so they're just all the same turn. All right, the remaining 3.
No, Roscoe.
The remaining
I
3
don't
descend
have
upon
much
you
strength
all
to
as
sap.
well. DeLorean, one comes from behind you. Roscoe, one approaches you, and Otis, standing near the doorway, a third attacks you. DeLorean will make your attack first. What's your armor class?
If I'm wearing my shield, which I think I am, 20.
That's a hit. Roscoe, what's
14.
a hit? And Otis.
Sorry. 12.
A miss.
Nice.
Wow.
Let's go.
DeLorean and Roscoe, the two shades, descend upon you quickly as the other group pincer attacks. DeLorean, you take... Oh, wow. DeLorean, you take 8 necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 3. As the blade slices down the length of your body after it breaks your defenses with a bash to your shield.
Alright.
Roscoe, you take 10 necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 2. As it manages to grip at your hair and try to rip you up out of the air. You manage to free yourself, but not before you feel the energy leaching from your brain as well.
As a note to everybody, if one of your ability scores reaches 0, you die.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mentioned that earlier. I lost one character to Shades in a different camp. Because I
Okay,
did
and
not
so
know that.
that's a unique aspect of these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and keep track of your ability scores. Goran, you'll be at 16 strength now. DeLorean,
Yes.
you're at
I'm at 8.
8, and Roscoe,
9.
9.
Oh shit, me and Roscoe are gonna die!
All right.
Oh lord.
Hannah's gonna come back to no party.
I'm pretty sure Hannah's the only one that could like cure this as well.
That's what I was just gonna say. We have no way to circumvent this either, right?
I'm not a good enough cleric.
All right.
I don't have anything.
Flint,
Howdy.
it's your turn.
Lightning spear their asses.
Kill all.
I'm assuming these count as undead or fiends, correct?
These would be undead.
Okay. I am gonna use Channel Divinity to turn them, which lasts a minute, so they have to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or they're turned for a minute.
Okay, I will make that for them.
Nice.
Is it all of them?
Six,
Or is it a specific range?
30 feet.
Everyone, all of them within 30 feet, so
So all the 4 of us. 4
yeah,
of them in front of us.
a good serving.
I'll mark them
Also,
as
if you
white
guys
if they're
go-
turned.
If you go to the collective chat, the last AI art I just dropped was the best one I could get actually for this combat we're in now, and I think it turned out pretty sick.
Oh wow, yeah.
Said it's a 15.
Sorry,
Yeah.
these
Is it in like
shades
the
or
Discord chat, or is it in the?
poltergeists?
Oh,
This is just
okay,
in the
I found it.
collective chat. The above ones
Oh,
were
yeah.
I typed in a group of adventurers solving engineering problems in a dungeon, and it's actually pretty cute.
Let's see this. Let's check this art out.
Did these guys write in the book, or did we get spirit orbs? Do we know their spirits?
What?
I don't
Oh,
think
you're
we
taking.
just-
You're making
I
a.
don't think-
He's making a fucking
Phasmophobia joke.
phasmophobia joke.
Oh.
Yeah. Dummy. All right, Flint.
Oh.
You
we turned quite a bit.
present your holy symbol of Hiriat and channeling divine energy in the face of these profane, these terrible creatures of darkness and evil. Holy light shines from the symbol, and the three shades nearest to Gorn and Kevril are turned, while the remaining two are able to resist your divine effect.
All right. So,
What does that mean?
They're turned.
Like turned as in like,
They have to run away from Flint.
oh. Oh, good thing they took their actions already. Oh wait, opportunity attacks. Huzzah.
True. Oh yeah, shit, we could run away now. Well,
They're gonna
Remember
run
when you
me,
guys?
and I'm
Remember when
gonna
you guys
clobber
said
them
you? Remember when you guys said you wanted combat and you didn't want to leave when I said we should leave?
An important note is that the turning, if you damage a creature, that ends the effect.
it ends the turn. Keep that in mind, Gorn.
all. Alright. I mean,
In
as
fact,
long as I don't
we
move from the
have
spot, they'll run away and I'll get to attack all of them without an opportunity attack. Right? Or is it just one?
only get one opportunity
Yeah, you
attack.
only get. It's a reaction, so
Can I use my superiority die in a reaction?
yes.
I make a swooping attack at them all.
There we go.
You can damage a creature within.
5 feet?
Oh,
Right, you're cutting up a bit.
sorry. You can use a sweeping attack on another creature that is within 5 feet of the original target. So if one of these two did, then you could sweep the other. Yes,
Got it.
if you choose to do so. Okay,
Okay.
Flint.
hello.
Is that your turn, sir?
Does that even cost an action, or is that a bonus action?
Channel Divinity is an action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Would I be able to use my bonus action?
Yes, you may.
Excellent. I'm gonna just hurl the Javelin of Lightning at Shadow number 6.
An attack is an action, so you couldn't do that.
Yeah. Alright, I am just going to...
I would say, whenever, I'm not gonna, no. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
say, I'm just
idiot.
gonna step in between Gorn and the other shadows.
These two?
So, yeah, because I figure the closer I am to them, they have to go a little bit further back.
Yeah, you may do so.
You also would get opportunity attacks on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna elect to not do it. Just so if I don't kill them, it'll just fuck their asses.
Great. All right, Flint, is that your turn, sir?
Yep.
Go ahead. Roscoe, you're up.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, Mitchell. I can tell you what event that is immediately upon seeing it.
I'm busting out old faithful, the Staff of Ealing. Haven't seen him in a while.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I
Return.
love that.
Roscoe,
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I think if you remember correctly, there are no more charges on the Staff of Ealing.
No,
thought we recharged
no,
it.
we recharged it when you were on the boat, and I
We
haven't really
recharged
used
it.
Did
we
you?
recharged it, Brad. You're just forgetting.
Yeah, we had a whole side quest where Gorn
Gaslight
jumped
the DM.
Where
Oh,
Gorn
yeah.
jumped
Oh,
into
all
there,
the
Brad.
eels.
We
Yeah.
were
attacked
all
by
there.
a swarm of eels. We captured a bunch of them, and we were able
You know
to recharge
what?
the Staff
If
of
they-
That
Ealing.
was one of the Gorn almost died
Yeah.
moments.
You're
We
right.
did.
Trident of Fish
We
Command.
recharged it.
Okay, go ahead then.
I love this gaslighting. It's fantastic.
No, that
We
happens.
actually did it.
That
Oh,
happens.
Calhoun used the Trident of Fish
Specifically
Command, right?
Mitchell. Specifically
Yeah, and the
Mitchell.
one time
He's
that
really good.
we were all there, and
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Roscoe.
That's a 22 to hit.
A
You're just
22 to
forgetting,
hit.
Brad. I
Okay.
promise.
Shadow 7. Go ahead and roll your d4 for it.
So that's 2 eels at 3 damage each.
6 damage.
Big hit.
Yeah, good move using the Staff of Healing. That's trying to tell you. It was a level
Man.
4 weapon.
I just wanted to use the staff.
That's electric damage.
Yeah.
You watch as the eels attempt to latch on to the amorphous body before you. And like Gorn's fiery attack, it does not find much purchase. You damage the shade, but it seems not well affected by this.
Okay.
You deal 2 damage. Sorry, 3 damage.
Shit. Okay. Good. Well, I guess with my I don't.
Hey, Bulo, do you mind getting your microphone out of the washing machine?
Yikes. Yikes, dude. That is tough.
Earth to Bulo.
Try unplugging your trackpad, dude. Try unplugging it back in.
Yikes.
Wow. Is that just
Oh,
is
man.
that just code for rip your fucking motherboard out, you casual?
Jeez.
With
This is a
What is
major
it, a Surface
hardware
Pro?
malfunction.
Oh my god. Brett, can you mute him?
I'm gonna server mute Bulo for a minute.
Hold on.
All right, go
Hold
ahead,
on,
Siggins.
He said,
says
hold
hold
on.
I'm
This
gonna
guy says
use
hold on. Oh my god.
my bonus
Get a
action
grip.
to inspire Badger,
DeLorean.
Who?
DeLorean, whoever the fuck our little
Yeah.
changey boy is right now.
Okay,
All right, here's a die. Forget it.
Whee!
great. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my.
Kevril, you are up.
I. Yeah, so. These things can't. These things probably can't be poisoned, can they?
You don't know.
Or. Yeah, I don't know.
Bank on probably not.
I would assume not. Either way, I'm a Circle of the Moon Druid, so I can wild shape as a bonus action. So I'm gonna wild shape into a giant scorpion.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because at 10th level I can go CR3.
Ooh.
All right. You know what? Let me see if I can find you. Hold on.
That'd be
I think there is a scorpion.
I'm sure you have them.
Oh.
The description of it.
Yes, I have the stat block for it. I can't find you a scorpion. We're
Put
just gonna,
literally anything, I don't care.
we're just
Do you
gonna have
want
to
an AI
pretend you're-
scorpion? I can do that real quick.
That no, it doesn't help us. I did find this. It's not really a scorpion
So-
though.
So I'm at 60. If I still get the 8 hit points from Gorn.
Yes.
Give him one of the wolves.
Oh my god, you can't type in sucking on the AI generator. I hate people.
So specifically, Kaz, it'll be 52 hit points from the scorpion and then 8 temp hit
Hello?
points. They are different.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, we
Is
hear
it-
you, Bilo.
Was
You're
it
good.
better?
Below, you're better.
I
Yes.
think it was on my PC's end. It wasn't even my shitty mic.
Strange.
That was pretty funny.
All right, Kevril, you using your bonus action and your druidic abilities, even in this dark, detached place, you can call upon the power of nature, and you shape into a gigantic scorpion.
Oh, are the shadow? Wait a minute. Why are the shadows different colors?
Those 3 have been
Returned.
turned by Flint.
So they're like on our side.
They will not attack you, and during their turn, they will do everything they can to flee from you. If they are damaged, the turn ends, or after 1 minute, and they are back to normal.
That's badass. All right. I've got a movement speed of what? 40?
Yes.
Oh, 40 feet. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna. How much damage is 6 taken?
Shadow 6 has not been damaged.
Okay.
There's also the one that Beulah sneezed on.
I'm gonna go over to Shadow 6. And I have multi-attack, so I can attack with 2 claws and the sting.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your attacks.
Ooh.
So for claw, it's well, I gotta roll the hit, right? So
Yes.
first. That's an ass. 7.
Miss.
What do I get? Wait, do I get +4 to those? Is that what that's saying?
Yes.
Okay, so they're technically 11. That was 11.
An 11 will miss.
Okay. That is 23 on
That'll-
the second.
That'll hit.
And then the sting. Or should I roll for damage first?
Go ahead and roll for the separate attacks. Let's get all of them in line.
Okay. 16 on the last one for sting.
That'll hit.
So one claw is 6, 1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage. The target is grappled. I doubt that'll work, but let me roll. So that'd be what, 9?
Let's see. So this is your sting or your claw?
This is claw. Claw.
This is your claw. Okay. 9 damage. And it's a grapple. Let's see.
It's bludgeoning damage and the target is grappled.
Okay. You attempt to snap at the figure and grapple it. You snap into its blobby, dark, shadowy form. Because of its nature, you are unable to grapple it.
I figured as much.
As well as this, it seems like the physical damage from your body does not find great purchase in this attack. And your damage is halved. So that was 9, so you do 5 damage to it with that first attack.
Okay.
And then there's the sting.
Yeah, thing is that the 1d10 plus 2 piercing, and then if it's able to take poison damage, it needs a con save.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Fucking 4.
4. Once again, you watch as the pincer, the stinger from the scorpion stings into this being, and poison from the end of the stinger sprays in a stream to attempt to fill it with poison, but it merely sprays through into a puddle that scatters upon the ground. You are unable to poison this being, and once again it seems to be resistant to this type of damage. You deal 2 damage.
Well, that's kind of cringe.
Kevril, is that your turn?
Well, yeah, I guess that would be, yeah.
All right. Otis, you are up.
So can I do necrotic damage, Brett? Or no?
What?
Can I deal necrotic damage?
I have no
Or do I have
idea.
to just find out?
I have no idea. You tell me, man.
Okay. I guess I'll just fuck around and find out. Alright, so I'm going to go for Shadow 5 right in front of me. I'm going to use Hands of Harm on it. So when I hit a creature with an unarmed strike, I can spend 1 key to deal extra necrotic damage equal to 1 roll of my martial arts die and your wisdom modifier. I believe my martial art die is... So the only thing listed for martial arts says just... It's a bonus action. It says make an extra unarmed strike when you take attack action plus 4 proficiency. But there's no listing on my character sheet about what that dice would be, Brett.
Oh.
So
You're just attacking with... Oh, hold on. We're having
I was gonna say,
connection
I think
issues.
everybody got kicked.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, so you are making a... We're gonna have to rejoin.
the reason I just asked about the necrotic, if I can't deal necrotic damage, then it doesn't matter, and then there's no need to try and figure it out.
Well, you have the ability to deal necrotic damage with your attack, yes. That's your hands of
Okay.
harm.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do it. They could just be resistant to it. So I need to figure out what my martial art die is. What would you
Okay,
want?
so your damage die for your like hand attacks is a 1d4 plus your strength or your dex. As a monk, I believe.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry, bro. I totally misspoke. It says martial arts. I have a 1d6 plus 1 damage. It was listed. I'm
Okay,
done.
there you go.
Okay, so you can just get the server running, and I'll figure out what I need to roll.
Hands of harm.
Oh, come on.
So I'll roll 1d6 plus 1 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 2. So plus 3 on top of a d6 roll.
Okay, so let's see. Go ahead and rejoin. It's up.
Oh, okay.
I do not see it.
It should be. Hold on.
Maybe it's just finishing uploading it totally.
Man,
Maybe I need to finish loading up totally.
seriously, this internet stuff is really fucking killing me, guys.
It's all good.
It's very frustrating. Let's see. Hold on.
There's no one else I would rather wait with.
Oh, I'd rather not wait. Hold on.
Okay, but look at... Okay, in the meantime, then, I was trying to feed what you were doing, Kaz, to the system. The last photo, though, is just absurdly cool to me. That I just dropped in the collective chat.
The scorpion one?
But just the single frame of it. Like, this dude. Like, who's this cowboy man?
Where's the scorpion?
It made the...
I don't really see the
I said...
scorpion.
I
Where's
said...
the fucking
I know.
scorpion?
I said scary scorpion, and it made it a skull monster. But
Yeah, that's
regardless...
crazy.
All right, server's back.
It just
up.
like... Alright. It reminded me of your tattoos as well, Kaz.
Oh, which one?
The
your
one
Dark
with the
Souls one.
scorpion.
Yeah.
Oh,
The scorpion tramp stamp you have.
Tramp stamp.
Let's see.
Brett, I don't want to be
Still not
scared
seeing
about
it.
It's definitely up. I'm inviting you guys.
okay.
That's what she said. Or he said? Or they said? Who said? Who said what now?
Yep, we're live. We're good.
Okay.
What am I missing with an invite? Rat
I didn't get one.
Wazard. And
Wait, too,
Tim,
what's
I
up?
didn't send you one. Where are you?
No, I didn't get one.
Are you online on Steam? I
You can
don't
always
see you.
join through the
invisible, my
Steam
bad.
like friends thing.
Okay. So then, Brett, here's what we're gonna do.
For some reason, all the
Okay.
pawns are now red for me.
Oh.
Same.
Connecting, it says, so it just might be a moment for me.
All right.
Brett, they're labeled. It's okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll for my attack, Brett.
Okay, you are attacking number 5. So go ahead and roll for your
Number
attacks.
5. Okay, so I get 2 attacks with martial arts. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. That's a bonus action. All right, I'm just gonna roll. Oh my fucking god, an 8. Does it even fucking hit? No.
An 8
probably not.
plus. Oh, just 8 total.
Is yeah, I don't think I even have a modifier on my unarmed.
You should definitely have a 2-hit bonus. Yeah.
Well, something's wrong with this. This might be an old version of the character sheet. Alright, I gotta check that out. But, so it's just a 10 then. So.
Okay.
fucking
A
hit,
10.
sure.
A 10 does miss.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, well. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend a key point and use patient. Or to use patient defense and use a dodge.
Okay, patient defense. Let's see, and that does. What does that do exactly? Let me look
Just,
at it.
I can use a bonus action dash.
Okay.
But I
Oh,
still use a
dodge.
key point.
Okay. You take a swing, a palm strike at the shade, but again, you're not able to hit deep into the core of its being. You do no damage. But you, having seen what the creature has done to your fellows thus far, you spend a key point, center yourself, and prepare to dodge it in case it attempts to leech your life energy as well.
Yeah.
It
I
is-
guess I'll go. Yeah, I don't know where. How far can I go then?
If you
My
move
movement's
out of its
45.
if you move out of its sphere, you will incur an opportunity attack on it, which it would have disadvantage on because you are dodging.
So I'm 2 negative down then. That doesn't.
Well,
You said I'm providing it an opportunity attack, and
if
I'm,
you
and
move
I'm at
out
disadvantage.
if you move out of its melee range, then it's going to take an opportunity attack on you. Yes, it will have disadvantage because you're dodging.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, it's going to make an attack on you then. Your armor class is 12.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this? All right, it misses.
Let's
It
go!
misses. You were able to narrowly avoid it as it swipes at you. You do a dodge roll out of the way and run to there. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. DeLorean, we're back to you.
Back to me. I am going to. Oh, he is red now. Weird.
Collect some taxes, baby.
I'm gonna collect some taxes. So this guy can move 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's not very far. He's gonna stand there.
Okay.
Or you know what? I'm just not gonna move him.
Okay.
I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna go like here.
Okay.
Maybe here. No. Just gonna go like over here.
All right, you disengage from the shade, slide to the side of it as it swipes, and you run over towards a nearby large table.
And I'll use my action to Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
So it's dexterity saving throw.
On number 6.
On the guy that was fighting me, yeah, 6.
All right. Dex and your saving modifier
15.
is. It does succeed.
So no damage.
Okay.
And I'm over here now.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Gorn. You're up.
Hi. Okay. Hmm. I'm thinking, sorry.
That's okay. Every moment you spend thinking, they're thinking too.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to attack shade number 4
Okay.
in front of us.
Go ahead and roll for
Who,
your
yes,
attack.
I know is turned. Hold on. I'm going to use my great weapon master feat
Okay.
to take a -5 to hit to +10 to damage.
Okay.
So then, wait, hold on. I forgot I gotta calculate.
Gorn, your maul is +1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
To hit it's +10, so it'll make it +8 to hit,
Okay.
or +3 to hit, I guess now. Yeah. It's a 3.
That
But I don't think I can do anything about it. Because I don't think, no, even +8, I don't think 11 would hit. So, I'm not going to waste a superiority die.
Yeah, 3 is a swing and a miss, sir.
Okay.
But you have a second attack because you're a fighter.
Yeah. Huzzah! I'm going to take it.
Awesome. Go ahead.
Oh, suddenly tabletop is missing. Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's do it again. Whoosh. Same situation. It's a 2. That's literally anus.
Oh, oh boy.
I mean, are
Anus.
they broken from being turned if I just miss both swings?
No, they have to
No.
take damage.
Okay.
That would,
Um,
that would be dreadful if you take a couple swings and misses at it, and it's like, wait, this guy ain't shit. It's not turned anymore.
This guy
Oh,
sucks.
that would be
Well,
tough.
I guess it wouldn't matter. I would have that would be a 5 or whatever, I guess, and then a 6. But those aren't hitting.
Okay.
Hold on.
Right, quick question.
Yes.
If I wanted to transform back into my elf shape, is that still considered a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
I did not plan on those missing. Okay. Again, I'm going to use a bonus action
Okay.
and rally.
All right.
I'm going to rally Flint
Okay.
and give him, let's see. That's a D8. Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm going to give him 11 temporary hit points.
All right. You bolster Flint with
We're
your
going to go back to back here.
with your leadership, and Flint, you gain 11 temporary hit points.
Is Flint here? Is the question.
Flint is here.
All right.
It took me a hot minute to tab out.
Oh.
Is that your turn, Bulow? Gorn.
Yes, it will be.
Great. And it's the Shades' turn. The 3 Shades, the shadows that have been turned, will attempt to flee. So we'll move this one first. Are either of you going to take an opportunity attack on this? Shadow 2.
No, I would say that we are going to try and attack both, or attack the same one at the same time. That'd
Flint?
probably be the best.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
Okay, 5, 10, 20, 25. And they take the dash action to get away. Do. The shadow, feared by Flint's divine energy, floats away as quickly as it can to flee. These 2 shadows also attempt to move. Shadow 1 moves away first. Do either of you take an opportunity attack on it?
Let's do 1. Fuck it.
Okay. Are you, Gorn, we'll go with you first. Go ahead and roll for
Okay.
your attack.
I'm gonna do the same thing that I just did. Take -5 to hit, plus 10 to damage.
Okay. And because you have Sentinel, you will halt it if you hit.
Yes. So will Barker. Critical failure.
Oh.
I just rolled a 1, 2, and a 3 in a row.
And then disconnected.
Gorn is having it.
Wow.
I mean, those fire blasts were on point. They were aimed true.
They
Now
were.
I'm just... And I disconnected, yeah.
Yeah. Tough.
Reroll. Connection error.
So technically speaking, it's a 4. So
Great.
it does not hit.
No, it does not hit. Gorn, you Once, twice, 3 times, you attempt to strike into the core of these amorphous beings, but they're simply such a strange target to hit, especially on the backdrop of darkness and nothingness, that you are unable to. They use your silly mortal limited senses against you, and they are able to stay out of the way of your swings. It is going to attempt to flee still. Flint, are you going to attempt to make an attack of opportunity on this one?
Yeah, I might as well.
Go ahead and roll for the attack.
I believe in you, Flint. Come on.
16.
A 16 will hit. Go ahead and roll for
No.
damage.
We'll do that.
Or if you're going to do anything else with the attack. Oh, you can't use smite on an opportunity attack, actually.
Yeah, that's what I figured. 9 damage.
What are you attacking with?
The javelin. Just giving him the poke.
Okay, great. Flint! And you don't have the sentinel feat, do you?
I thought I did.
Do you?
Hang on.
He does. He should, because we've had this conversation many times where
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure.
Okay, Flint. The shade attempts to flee from you, but you quickly take your lightning javelin, the bolt, and stab it right into the core of this being, dealing full damage to it. You deal 9 damage. You halt it in its place as it continues to attempt to flee from you, and you have now turned it back against you as it is prepared to defend itself once more, no longer afraid of you. Shadow 4 flees all the way it can. In fact, Shadow 4 flees, and you watch as it floats and flies down back into the hole from whence it came.
Nice. Coward.
Yes.
Coward.
But the other 3 shadows will now attack. Roscoe.
Yes.
The 2 shadows converge upon you,
Oh no.
and as they are flanking you, they have advantage on their attacks.
Oh god. I appreciate Otis fucking off to leave me the second.
Where did Otis
Same.
go, by the way? Oh, there he is.
Locked away.
So they're attacking you, Scoville. First one's a hit. I guess let me roll in case they crit. Okay.
Everyone's life force for themselves, Roscoe. I wanted to leave.
All right, they both hit Roscoe.
Oh shit.
This is Otis's first "I told you so" moment.
I am becoming incredibly frail.
Oh, hold on. The first one damages you for 14 necrotic damage, and your strength drops by 4.
Oh.
God.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh,
I'm down to 5.
you know what?
Oh no, Brett just killed Siggins.
I've realized I haven't actually been adding a damage modifier to these, but I'm gonna own that mistake and not. I'm gonna add them from now on.
Thanks.
Oh no.
Oh no,
damage.
Roscoe's dead. Oh no. Oh no.
Roscoe,
Oh, he's dead.
you take
Oh no, he's dead.
you take 27 necrotic damage, and your strength is dropped by 3 more points.
You have 1 left.
Okay.
he's
My
got 2, I think.
my HP and my strength score are the same.
What are they?
Holy
Are they
shit.
1?
2.
2.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna come
Emergency.
Gotta
heal
do
you.
something about
Siggins.
that.
I'm coming for you,
Panic.
Roscoe. Roscoe, I'm coming.
And Kevril,
Oh my god. I'm coming for you, Siggins.
No, I got him.
I gotta see how this strength sap is gonna work with your wild shape, if it carries over or not. I kind of think that it doesn't, actually.
Yeah, that'd be great if it fucking didn't.
I mean,
Really
wild
weak,
shape, you get
big
your
scorpion.
You'll get your own HP. And you should take all the other stats from the creature you wild shaped.
I'm gonna say if you drop to 0 strength while you're wild, yeah.
Yeah.
But if
You die.
you
If you die in the game,
revert
you die in
back,
real life.
if you revert back, it won't carry over on your strength score.
Okay, sounds good.
Kind of a half and half. Anyways, it's gonna attack you.
Yep.
What's your AC?
On the Scorpion, I believe it's 15.
Yeah, that hits. And it deals 24 necrotic damage.
So I'll take the 8 of the additional off, and I'll take
Another 16 necrotic
16.
damage.
16.
And the Scorpion strength score is sapped by 3.
What does it start at? 12?
It starts at 15.
So I'm at 12.
Yes.
Server dropped again for me, by the way.
Did it?
For me, at
Didn't
least. I
drop
don't know.
It's
still
up
on.
still.
I'm fine.
And actually, Shadow 1 is still going. Flint. It's gonna grab at you. What's your AC?
1 second, let's scroll up here. 21.
21.
Yes.
Oh, wow, nice. Still hits.
Of course.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to restart Steam.
That's fine. And it deals to you 22 necrotic damage,
Brad, who pissed you off today?
and your strength
Damn.
score is sapped by 3.
I think it's more of a question of who pissed off the dice today.
Oh my god, no, but for real though, because Buell, you've been I rolled like doo-doo, you rolled pretty doo-doo.
Did you catch
I
those
rolled
numbers,
a 1, 2, and a
Flint?
3 in a row.
Yeah, 22 necrotic, right?
Yeah.
And then attack or strength -3.
Yeah, so these will affect your attack rolls, any of you who use strength for your attacks. And all your saving throws, too, just a note. You all watch as the shades descend upon you all, swinging their black blades and shrieking once more as they begin to rip and steal your life force away from you, leaving terrible, dark, black wounds upon your exposed flesh where they meet, and your skin begins to rot as it dies. Most notably, you watch as Roscoe is descended upon by 2 of the shadows who, shrieking and flailing, rip and tear into Roscoe's delicate old little body, and you see as his frame, already small and frail, begins to shrink more and more as his skin loses what would be color in the overworld. His cheeks are thin and sunken, as if he was 100 years old, and he looks terrible. Roscoe, you are under
He kind of already looks like that, doesn't he?
under great assault.
Yes.
You have a strength score of 2 right now?
2.
All right.
Oh my god.
This is
My
no
turn.
bueno.
Not ideal.
Flint, it's your turn.
Oh my god.
Radiant damage.
So
Smite these sons of bitches.
How far away is Roscoe currently?
5, 15, 20, like 35 feet to be in his square.
Okay.
I have a plan on deck.
Well,
if
I
you
have a
want to
question.
go.
I want to discuss a plan, but I know we can't.
Follow my cursor here. Because it's a alternating pattern going across grid squares, correct?
Yes.
So this first one to get to this square would be 5 feet.
Yeah.
So then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's in melee range.
Yeah, he can do that. I'm talking from Roscoe specifically.
Okay,
He's
I'm just
35 feet.
letting Barker know that he can get there if he
Yes.
needs to, if he wants to run over.
Yeah, I'm more so. I just wanted to cast a spell over there, and I have to be within 30 feet to do so. Hang on.
If it's an area effect, you might have to move a little closer to get both of them.
Well, I'm casting it on Roscoe.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
All right. Do. So, quick question. Since I have to be within 30 feet, and I'm currently 35 feet away, can I move into range and then cast the spell?
Yes, but you will risk an opportunity attack from Shadow 1.
You do have the highest
would-
AC though.
Yeah, I'll roll those dice.
Okay, go ahead and...
Do it.
It's going to make the opportunity attack on you first.
Okay.
On.
It hits.
Does that give disadvantage to him?
No!
Wait, does he have disadvantage to rolls because of his thing?
Because of what thing?
The thing that we talked about earlier that you agreed to.
No. What are you talking about, Gorn?
His what the fuck? I was talking about his aura, and it wasn't that. It was
Saving
something else
throws.
different. No. But then I got disadvantage. There was disadvantage onto one person of his choosing.
That is for if somebody else is attacked. He can use his
Got it.
reaction to do so.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Okay. Flint, you are sliced as you move your priorities from your own defense to your fellow Roscoe's. And though you attempt to deflect the blade that comes down, another errant hand grips at your face, ripping at you. It deals 24 necrotic damage to you.
Shit.
And your strength score is reduced by another 3.
Oh, no. Okay.
I want you to know that these are D4s I'm rolling for the strength score, and I am not fudging them.
Oh wow.
Oh, I would hope you wouldn't be fudging them.
So, Flint,
He's
I
playing
think your
honest.
strength score is reduced to... What did you start at? 16?
17, so I'm down to 11.
Yes. Once more, you feel the energy leach from your muscles. It is becoming even more difficult to lug around the now incredibly heavy armor and weaponry that you carry with you. But, motivated by faith and your duty to save Roscoe, you push on forward through the opportunity attack. Where would you like to move your guy?
We'll go, like, somewhere in the middle. There is fine.
Okay. What do
You
you
can get
Could
all
you
the way
go
to
one
him.
more?
That's
could you
okay, because I don't need to take any more damage. We have
So
one
Parker,
person
I'm
on
coming
the
in
death
hot,
then.
but if could you step out a little farther, kind of moment thing, you know, like kind of like here-ish or here-ish, you know, like
Where-ish or where?
those 2 orange dots. Are there one of those
Hey,
tiles?
real
pointing?
quick, I gotta restart my computer.
Sure.
Steam isn't even opening anymore.
Okay.
It was
Uh,
the
my-
same thing was happening to me too.
My
It
Steam
eventually
is
resolved.
offline
Oh,
as well.
fucks with Steam.
Yeah, something must
Luck
be.
caused.
Yeah, something must be going wrong with Steam today.
Does somebody want to stream the screen so we can at least see these?
I got you.
Thank you, Siggins.
Nice.
Go ahead and tune into Siggins' stream on the Discord.
Appreciate it, boss.
Epic gamer.
All right.
Just to
Does it
cover
actually
play
get
as well.
smacked?
For rolling, I guess, does somebody want to roll for me then, or I guess I can roll my own dice here.
You can just roll your own dice
roll
here.
your
It
own
doesn't matter. All right, Flint.
Bruh, well, before you end the turn, Brett, can you confirm if just the turn order if Roscoe's next or near?
Roscoe
it's
is
me.
after Flint.
Oh
Okay.
my bad.
As Flint is kind of moving near, Roscoe's gonna shout, "Stay back!
Okay.
Keep your
I will-
distance."
I will take heed and sit out of... I'm just going to sit 30 feet away so I can cast the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. What's
Perfect.
what's the spell you're casting?
I'm casting a 5th level.
Well, hold
Thunder
on. Flint still has to go.
Spoilers, Higgins.
I thought you just. Never mind. Whatever.
Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope. All right.
Yeah, so it'll For the duration, each target, aka Roscoe, has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, so like any healing spells are rolled max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you do so. That is a concentration spell, just to let you know.
Yep. That's why I'm hanging at the back.
You can choose any number of creatures within your 30 feet. So you can imbue this on Roscoe, Gorn, and Kevril.
Please do.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Buddy.
You all, for the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. So we don't do death saving throws, so I'm going to say that it halves your bleed out rate for anything.
Cool.
It's probably a fair translation.
Roughly equivalent. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
If Roscoe were to be hit next, would he just die, or would bleed out take effect?
If you drop to 0 of anything,
would go below zero.
You just die.
Immediately die.
I'm gonna try to rectify that.
Okay.
Throw some heals over there.
Okay, Flint,
Playing
is that your
support
turn?
even in D&D. Crazy, Barker.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Barker?
Yeah, I don't know that I can do anything else.
All right, Roscoe.
Okay. Well, I spoiled what I was gonna do. I'm just going full ham with every ounce of strength I have left in my body, just going to blow in the biggest thunder wave I can muster.
Okay.
So both these lads need to make a DC 16 strength con save. Excuse me.
A con save. You got it, boss. Here we go.
The constitution of a shadow.
That roll is trash.
One
At
fails.
least.
What's this other die? They both fail.
Okay. So they each take 22 damage or pushed back.
Higgins, you're kind of off your mic a little bit.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You're good. Just started a little harder to hear ya.
So 22 damage, and they're each pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Is that
Hey, yo.
thunder damage?
5, 10, 5, 10. These are what, 5 and 7? You said 22.
22 damage each.
Once again, you see that this damage does not fully affect them, but they do still take 11 damage each,
Damn.
and they are pushed 10 feet away from you. Roscoe, you are free to move without incurring opportunity attacks.
Thank fucking god. Okay. I am running 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. I'm hiding behind Big Scorpion Man.
Okay, because of your small size, you are able to run under that table.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna do a combat slide and then like cower behind the Scorpion.
Oh, careful, your bones are brittle.
Dolphin dive. Bring
I
it
guess
in.
that's more constitution than strength, but you know.
Yeah, I just got no muscle on my bones.
Yeah,
my bones
you're
are fine.
You're all skeleton, basically. Okay, that is your turn.
And then I will throw an inspiration to Kevril.
Okay,
Oh,
Kevril, baby, your turn.
what do I get for inspiration?
You get
D10.
an extra D10 that you can add to attack rolls. What kind of bard are
Attack
you?
rolls and ability checks.
Attack rolls and
Yeah,
ability checks, yeah.
Yeah, just not damage.
Right, because you're not a swords bard.
Yeah.
Saving throws as well, I believe.
Yeah. Kev,
Yes.
what will
All
you
right.
do?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and transform back into my elf form.
Okay.
Also, whoever is streaming, was it Siggins? Could I like get the board view?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey,
I was getting-
that's okay.
grabbing
Just
you
a quick
die.
question, Brett.
Yeah.
Forgot
Do
Appreciate it.
non-magical and magical attacks affect or like change the effectiveness of our attacks, or do they factor in at all?
Your maul is a +1, and Flint's.
Which would make it magical.
I think you have enough context at this point to say yes. Magical attacks, at least from your weapons, have been more effective.
Got it.
But you have seen several elemental effects that have been ineffective, as well as one that was particularly effective.
Understandable.
So, do what you will with that info.
We will.
Alright.
Great.
Shoot.
Kivas. Keebler.
Kevman. The Keebler elf.
Whose turn is it after mine?
Otis's.
DeLorean? Oh no, Otis.
He's me.
Otis is last on the
What?
turn list, yes.
My Steam also just went down, and I got mine back up and running, but I was in the same boat that you were.
Mine is up now.
Mine
as
won't
well.
even open. Like I'm clicking on it in my taskbar, it won't even open.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mine fixed
Okay.
itself by itself. Like I just left it. I don't know.
Gabe.
Might have to
I
get
called.
in the task
I
manager
called
and close
Gabe
it.
on for it. Gabe
I thought about Gabe the other day for the first time in years.
I don't know what he's doing.
No idea.
Run Steam.
Swimming in money.
Yeah.
I don't know how old Gabe Newell is.
I was 60.
60.
So,
He's got it in his 60s.
so
All right.
if I use
He's 60 even.
Careful. Go ahead.
fuck, I don't know if I should try to kill one of these things or if I should heal Roscoe.
I'm gonna
I got
come in for
Roscoe.
heals.
I will-
I'm
I
gonna
got
come in
Roscoe.
for heals.
I don't. You know what? I don't want to inform your tactics. You know the consequences of the 0 strength. So
Yes.
Yeah, currently the health isn't the problem, it's the strength.
Yeah, that's true. So I need
If
to
I
kill
get
these
hit, I'm
fucks.
dead.
Yeah.
I need to kill these fucks.
It doesn't
All
matter
right.
what his health is.
you have a 75% chance of dying if you get hit, Roscoe, with the roll.
Cool.
That's
Thanks.
real cool.
Ooh.
Comforting.
All right. Damn it! None of these fucks are within 5 feet of each other, so I can't hit them both at the same time. I'm going to cast Moonbeam, at 3rd level, so it'll increase by a d10 of damage.
Okay.
On the closest shade to Roscoe, which I believe is the one right in front of me.
Is that a ranged attack?
It has a range of 120 feet.
Well, it is let's see. I know within 5 feet you have disadvantage on ranged attacks. I forget if that applies only to actual ranged weaponry. I think it applies to any ranged attack.
I don't know if it's ranged or not.
Oh, it's ranged. You have feet. It's a range of 120.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so you will have disadvantage on that unless you move outside of the 5-foot range of it. If you do so, you will incur an opportunity attack from it.
Yeah, what do I have? What do I have advantage on from inspiration again?
You can add to your attack roll, to a saving throw, or to an ability check.
Add it to an attack roll, so, like if I miss an attack?
Yes, you could add it to the hit modifier.
Fuck. Alright, well then I guess I'll just use it on the ones that, I'd rather not incur an opportunity attack, and I'd rather the shade attack me if it's gonna. So I'll just do it on the ones, I can't point to it, but let's say the one that's, that like is in line of sight of Flint.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and oh, let's see. Oh, you just summoned this down. Okay, silvery beam of pale light shines until its front end. Dim light fills the cylinder. Is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. What kind of damage is this? Is this
Radiant.
radiant damage? Nice. Okay.
And it makes a con save.
Yes, it will attempt to make its con save. Your spell saving throw is
14.
14.
Let me see. Let me double check that. Yeah, spell save DC is 14. Yep.
Oh, hold on. Hey, we may end up playing longer if this rehearsal gets canceled, by the way.
I
What's the odds
don't
of
know
the
if I
rehearsal
will be
getting
able to,
canceled?
but we'll see.
It's for trombone ensemble.
What are the odds it gets canceled?
I don't know, 50-50 right now. I'll know in the next, I'll know before I have to leave. I'll tell you that. Okay. Kevril does make the saving throw.
Really?
But
That's so sad.
It still takes half of your 3d10.
Plus 8 on my spell damage bonus.
So we're going to roll for that damage.
Oh, well, I didn't roll for hit yet.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it just makes.
I don't have to use an attack roll for this?
No. So in fact, you know what? I'm sorry, Kevril. You could just summon it down on Shadow 6 and it would still... It wouldn't have any disadvantage. I mean, it still failed its saving, or it made its saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I read this as a ranged spell attack. It does have range, but you're like, it's an area effect.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I was confused.
My
Okay,
fault.
Okay.
My fault.
But I'll still damage the one that I was talking about, the one in front of Flint.
Okay, go ahead and roll your 3d10.
All right, 3d10. Where the fuck are my d10s? I'm doing it on my table because I can't fucking. I can't roll in game.
That's fine.
9, 6, 9, and then plus
18,
spell damage.
24. Where are you getting the +8 from?
Spell attack bonus because it's wisdom.
That's just for the hit. Like if you were to roll a
Oh.
ranged attack.
Oh well, there's that same confusion.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So 24 damage total,
Yes.
which is doubled
Because of radiant.
because it is radiant. You summon
go.
this great big old pillar of light. You all watch as this shimmering yellowish white moonbeam is summoned forth by Kevril. It fills the entire area with a dim, glowing light, and the shade caught within it is utterly destroyed by this radiant damage. Great. Kev, is that your turn?
That's my turn. That is my turn.
All right, Otis, you are up.
Yes.
Best thing about this spell, that circle I can just fucking shift it to a different spot at my next turn within 60 feet.
You can. It's just like a fucking beam that you move around.
Moira alt. Okay. Does anyone need heals?
Roscoe.
Yes.
Okay. I just don't know if you want to be guys.
Brett,
of unless I should focus
I left wild shape. Does my HP go back to what my normal one was, minus what I've taken, or just
Just your
what
normal.
it was? Just normal. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the damage you take in wild shape is from a different health pool.
Correct. Okay. My strength is not affected again, as we said as well. It goes back to what my actual regular form.
Yes.
Okay. Just writing this down so I know what I'm at. What is my strength?
Okay. Otis.
Oof, not good.
All right. So, Brett, I just want to clarify one thing about one of my bonus actions called Step of the Wind.
Yes.
I spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action, and jump distance is doubled for the turn. If it's a bonus action, that would need to be after my normal action, but I want to somehow access that jump distance being doubled for my entire
So
turn.
a bonus action doesn't have to take place after an action.
Okay, beautiful. I'm going to use Step of the Wind to acquire the doubled jump distance, and I'm going to use that time then to get to Roscoe. I'll jump.
Well, let's see. Hold on.
I think it's 25 to the box.
You can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action. So are you taking the dash action so you can double your movement speed? Because a jump is... Okay. Yeah, then you'll... What's your normal movement speed?
45.
Jesus. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can already get to here without doing that.
Okay,
if you'd
my
like
bad.
to.
All right, I would just like to make it a graceful jump then to get to Roscoe.
Yeah, you can do so. You jump atop the table.
And then I would like to use Hands of Healing.
Okay.
As my action. So I spend another key point to touch a creature and restore a number of hit points equal to a roll of my martial arts die and my wisdom modifier. So it'll be the 1d6 plus 3 again, plus 2. Or no, sorry, it'll just be 1d6 plus 3.
Well, you don't have to roll because I get the max.
Yeah, because of Flint.
Oh.
Yeah, Flint has his effect. So whatever the max...
That's 9 HP.
Okay.
I hope that helps.
I'm up to 11.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Otis, your empathy module kicks into high gear. It sends a signal to your CPU, whatever that is. What does that stand for?
Absolutely.
You
I think
dash.
Brett, in that moment, I think back to when Roscoe told me of his happiest moment, which was when Vega set fire to the kids. Or no, wait, never mind. I take it back. I misread. I misread my notes. Forget I said anything.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What were you
Disregard what I
gonna
said.
say?
Just disregard what I said. I had half a thought, and I tried to go for it, and
It's fine, man. It's just she's just in your head. Anyways, you dash across. The sound of your footsteps dulled in this strange sound-absorbing place, but you leap atop the table, and aided by Flint's own magic, you are able to heal Roscoe for 9 hit points. Roscoe, you heal for 9.
Thank you.
DeLorean, you are up.
It's a me, DeLorean. Am I within 60 feet of Roscoe? By chance?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah,
Make
you're
sure
35
that's-
feet.
Verify that is the spell distance. For whatever reason, it's not coming up on Dungeon Master Vault.
Are you doing word?
I am not. "60 feet. I'm going to polymorph Roscoe into a brown bear.
Whoa.
This makes his strength score now 19.
Egg.
All right. I'm assuming you're willingly doing so, Roscoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to willingly accept.
What do you
I-
say to enable this though? Do you just do it unannounced?
Yeah, it's pretty mystical. It's pretty spooky.
Okay, you're a brown bear now?
Alright, yep, I'm pulling up the 5e brown bear stats.
I will say, Roscoe, when you revert back
good.
to this, you will still be
A wee
sleeched.
swishy baby, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll still be at 2 strength.
Does anyone have cocaine for the cocaine bear?
Yeah, right.
Some Bocaine?
I'm just trying to
some
get him through this
crimson,
combat.
Some of that Crimson Rock? Yeah.
yeah. Here, I have a bear.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, this has
Holy
been the best
shit.
plan.
This is
Okay.
probably the largest Roscoe's ever been.
Roscoe. All right, we're gonna
Roscoe
make you.
turns
I
into a
think.
bear.
Are you a large-sized creature now?
Large
Yes,
beast
large beast.
on the line.
You are large. Congrats,
Wow.
Let's go Bearsco.
Bearsco. We're gonna move Roscoe over here
I have no room.
into my zone. Wow. Okay.
Careful, you look behind you and there's just a bear.
I'm used to that. I can turn into that exact bear.
Yo, double bear time?
No, I don't want to be a bear. It's not going to do anything to the shades. I need to keep using Moonbeam.
Yeah, you're right.
So Roscoe, you can no longer speak nor use any spells while you're a bear, but you are a
All right.
bear. Okay.
I thought that was better than you dying.
Great.
That was a really good idea.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love that. That was beautiful, Tim.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice work, Tim. All right. That was your action.
It was creative and
yeah.
incredibly useful.
I'm gonna flip around to this other side and use my bonus action to hide Aroni.
Okay. That is a concentration spell
It is.
for that. So okay.
True.
Great. Go ahead and roll for stealth.
$14.
Okay. Great. You summon divine energy once more, and you all watch as Roscoe's lean, broken, emaciated form begins to bulge and stretch as he grows into a great brown bear.
I have an AI arc.
Roscoe, you are filled.
Oh, no.
You are filled with vigor as you transmogrify. You polymorph
And the desire
into
for
this
honey.
into this big ursine form.
Oh, guys, you're gonna love this.
Did you say Earth sign?
Ursine, like that's the
Oh, I thought,
bear.
I thought you said Earth sign, like fucking.
no. No, I'm
I
not.
was like, excuse me.
All right, is that your turn, DeLorean?
Yes.
And then you duck behind the table and hide yourself.
And I
Great.
hide.
Gorn.
All right, I'm gonna do everything I can to kill this shit in front of me.
Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. I fucked up. Sorry. Hold on. I fucked up. Go ahead.
What's the problem?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hit the guy
Shadow
with
1?
my hammer.
All right. Go ahead and
Shadow
roll for the
1.
attack. Hope you don't miss.
Hope I don't miss either. You know what? All right, sans Brett. Oh, no, that's metagaming. I can't do it. Okay.
Anti-metagaming mindset. Big time.
I'm gonna roll the odds on this one. I'm gonna -5 to hit, +10 to damage.
Okay.
Please. Yeah. Okay, it's a 15.
That hits.
Money. Money.
Beautiful.
Ching.
Big money. Okay. Well then, shit. Now I need to fucking calculating. So it would be a if at 20 strength. Oh, it's literally just plus your modifier to strength. Oh,
Yeah.
so I'd literally just have instead of a +6, I have a +4. Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because of my mall. Okay. So then +14 to damage
Okay.
after 2d6. So let's see. Ugh, dude. Laptop bad. Oh, laptop terrible. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Nice. So that would be 33 damage. Right?
33.
No, I'm an idiot. 23 damage. I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's okay. Because
23 damage.
What kind of damage is it? It's probably gonna be halved again.
I have a magical weapon.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
but it's a magical weapon, so.
Gorn, 3 times now these shadow creatures have avoided your own swipe of death. A 4th shall not be tolerated. And you take your maul and crash it down upon the core of this shadow. If it were not massless, it would have crashed upon the ground and broken to a million pieces. But it does dissipate into a gaseous mass that evaporates into the air as you destroy it.
Okay. I turn around with bloodlust in my eyes. I'm gonna take a little John over here. Actually, let's just use a little movement and get on this side of him. Question: flanking bonus?
You need to be.
Can that be the quote for the poll?
You would need to be here to get the flanking.
Then I'll
bonus.
be there.
Okay.
Then
yes.
I'll be there.
You get a flanking bonus.
Is that advantage?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. -5 to hit, 10 to damage.
Hit him where it
Could
hurts.
happen.
Yeah.
Hit him right in the shadow.
It's a crit, baby.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
I'll still roll the
Turn
second
the
one.
tides.
2 crits?
This-
No, it's a crit fail.
Oh,
I just rolled 20 and a
Legendary.
1.
Wow.
legendary advantage.
Oh,
Just set the
okay.
boundaries. Great. What number is that? That's number 6. Awesome. Go ahead and roll for your damage, sir.
So I believe another +14 to damage.
Wow, bear bards.
Yeah,
Bear
please.
Bard.
Dude's got
refer to
the
the chat for
dude's got the double necked loot. All right.
I
which one do you guys
I
like the
will
best?
Reroll
1, 2,
the
3, or
2 due to
4?
my feet,
Okay.
making it. So that would be 34 damage with 1 swing.
All right, Gorn. Once more, you see that your fellows are in peril from these profane creatures, and you destroy it with the swing of your maul into its core. Is that your turn?
Give me 1 moment. I have not used all my movement.
Mitchell. Those are so cool.
I used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm gonna take the extra square here. Or something like that, right? Because I was... How do I... Fuck! I just zoomed out. With setting those space bar just brings you back to the goddamn sky.
Does.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a reset button.
Well, I don't know what square I was in. I think I was... Where was I? Here?
Yes.
You
Purple
were
dot?
here.
You were right.
So...
This.
No, before... You know, but like when I moved there...
Oh yeah, you were in the purple dot.
5... So I used 15. 15. Then... 20.
That'd be 30. That's your second
Would
diagonal.
it be? Oh yeah. Okay. This is 15. 20. Well, I only took 15 feet of movement, so
You get here?
You took
'Cause I
5,
was
10,
here.
You're right,
you took
you're
5,
right,
10,
you're
and then you took
5,
15 on the first
10.
diag, yeah.
So it'd be 25.
so 15. So that would be 25. So I'll just do that and that. And then I'm gonna use action surge.
Trip on Kevril.
Trip on
What?
Kevril.
What?
All part of the plan.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use action surge.
I
Okay.
need to double damage to
Um,
Stop it.
So 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 puts me right in front of the other shade.
Nice.
I'm gonna lay into this son of a bitch.
Are you scared of your shadow, Gorn?
Why won't it let me get next to him? No. I'm not.
No hitbox.
I think it's because you're placing on you have a grid set on, and it's not aligned with this grid.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take two swings at this motherfucker.
Okay. Gonna roll for your attacks, sir.
-5 to hit, +10 to damage. I'm just going with it now. Do I want guaranteed damage? Outside of like a 3 roll? No. Just go for broke. Yeah.
Kill him.
Damn. Wait. Okay, it's a 9. Hold on. I'm gonna spend a superiority die to use precision attack.
Make it
'Cause I
happen.
can do that. I can do that after the attack rolls landed.
Make it happen.
Okay.
Maybe use a twisted fate if this shits the bed.
Now's not the time to have
Sure.
a twisted tea, Bulo.
Yeah. Shit. It shit the bed. Currently it's an 11. Does that hit?
11 does not hit.
Your dog water?
Oh, good kid.
It's up to you, Siggins, if you want to make. Or not Siggins. Fuck, Tim, if you
You're
want to make that
too far.
hit, try and hit or not.
You're too far
Am I
from
too
me.
far? Okay.
It's 60. My range is 60 feet. I think. I'll double check.
I believe it's 60 feet. Alright, that first one's a miss, Gorn.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna make it another swing.
That was a nice pen flip, Brett.
Thanks, boss.
Similar. I'm gonna use -5
Okay.
and take +10 to damage because I want it. I don't care. I'm reckless.
He winds up.
Shall hit with a 17.
The 17 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Alright, plus 14 damage on the... Where are the... Okay, I'll just use these D6s. That'll work. Yeah. I get to reroll the 1 because of my feet. Oh, big value. 24 damage.
24 damage.
Is it dead?
Alright.
Does it evaporate?
You destroy it, Gorn.
Ah! I'll take 3 kills in 1 turn.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Play the game.
And I beat my chest like a goddamn gorilla and end my turn.
Alright. You all watch as the second shadow shrieks and disappears down into the other large hole. And you all
I just a lot of damage.
You all take a breath as you have defeated all of the shadow creatures within this classroom. You all take a look around. You see that there is one remaining pile of parchment upon the ground. And for those of you who are perceptive enough, everyone except for Flint, you do hear the distant sounds of more shrieking.
Perhaps we leave.
Yeah, let's get the
Yes.
fuck out of here.
We run.
Goodbye.
Run!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Holy shit! Wait, is Roscoe
Roscoe's
full
just
bear?
gonna stay a bear.
I have no control over whether I'm
Okay,
a bear.
That's
It's
true.
entirely up
What-
to, up to
Yeah, I don't
Can
think.
we-
Yeah, no one explained to Roscoe. I just turn that one off. Like what?
How are we just stuck with the strength thing now? Currently,
Yes.
forever.
Yeah. Well,
Not
I think we
forever.
have to rest. We have to rest.
We have to defeat the Eternity
Oh.
Demon first.
All right.
Double.
I think we should put Roscoe on Flint's shoulders so he can't
Roscoe's
get
a
hit.
bear.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Liquid parrot.
Another potential quote candidate right there.
I think we should. I think we should put Roscoe on
Roscoe on
Flint's shoulders.
shoulders.
Roscoe is a bear.
That's the call for the poll.
Right that
What? How do you feel about that?
Oh my god.
Good gracious.
Man, that was funny.
That's
That was
good
good.
D&D.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh
With
Christ.
11 strength, I would get
Oh,
crushed.
Oh boy.
Flint dies.
Yeah, I would just fall.
Yeah. So
So, just to clue everyone in here, the polymorph is gonna last for 60 seconds.
No,
and
it's
then
an
he'll just
hour.
come back. It's
Or
an
you-
hour?
it's an hour.
It's an hour,
Is
but
it
it's
really?
concentration.
Okay. So, it's an hour.
Concentrating.
I
Wait,
can
no,
stop
keep him that way.
concentrating,
Keep
or
him
we
that
can
way
keep
for a
you as a
minute.
bear.
I mean,
Okay,
he's weak.
Question for Brett.
Yeah.
So I was reading the polymorph spell, and it says that when you get polymorphed, you also take the mental stats of whatever you're being polymorphed into. So I have 2 intelligence.
Okay.
How
But
do you
you
want
still,
to do that?
but he still
Hold
knows
on,
like
hold
we're
on,
his
hold
friends, right?
He
Give me a
knows
second.
loyalty.
I-
Dark
He
Phoenix.
doesn't. He
Takes
doesn't
a
turn
chunk
into.
out of me.
I
He
have
doesn't
That's
turn
gonna
into an
attack me.
actual bear.
I have a bear cloak on my
Yeah,
back.
wait,
Is he gonna kill
Careful,
me?
you gotta
You-
step it. Careful's gotta talk.
You
Careful's gotta
kinda-
talk to
you
not
kinda-
Roscoe.
I think Roscoe.
You
does
kinda
fine.
do,
I could
Roscoe.
technically communicate with him.
So Roscoe,
Everyone's gonna
you
have to-
retain your alignment and your personality. So you know that these are your fellows and that you're in a whack-ball place, but for all intents and purposes, you are a bear otherwise.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What a way to save him. That was so creative. I
Yeah,
love
that was well
really
done.
fucking good.
Play the game for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I would give you an inspiration if you didn't already have one. That was very clever.
That's all right. That's all right.
All of you.
Oh my god.
You flee from the room as you hear more of the shades hissing and shrieking. And
Wait, hold on. Roscoe and the bear are here. Get him out.
oh, wait, where really? Where did he?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, okay.
I moved him.
So you all flee from the room. Flint,
There's dice everywhere.
Flint, you are the last. Yeah, there are dice everywhere. Let's get some of these away. You are the
Apparently.
last to exit the room, and you actually turn and look over your shoulder as you pass through the doorway. You see several more of the shadowy creatures are ushered out from the chasms upon the floor. And as they start to rush towards the door, stepping out from behind the doorway, you see an unknown, unfamiliar figure. This figure is grand and towering. A Goliath, a race that you recognize as a hill dwarf or a gold dwarf from Suttonhold. He is a large 8 feet tall, a large, rippling, muscular frame, and really only wearing tan pants and wielding a gigantic crab claw in his grip.
What?
This Goliath turns and looks towards the shades coming towards the doorway. Boom! He slams the wooden door closed in your face and turns to fight the shades before disappearing into nothingness. The shades pile at the door for a moment, unable to get in, and you all watch as they slam into the door, trying to pass through this precipice, but they cannot. They shriek, and they return back into the holes from the floor of that classroom.
Oh, am I the only one that saw the Goliath, or did everybody end up seeing it?
You were the only one to have seen the Goliath.
Okay, I am going to. So everyone saw / heard the shadows attempt to get out, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I'm gonna just kind of quickly turn to everybody, as you know, we're all just catching our breath. I'm gonna outline, kind of what you just said as far as the Goliath with the crab claw, and then the Goliath seemingly just, I couldn't really get a read if this was a benign creature as it was attacking shadows, but then it had the crab claw, so I'm kind of explain my feelings of confusion as well as just, the other fine details.
Okay. You do so. All of you hear the explanation that I gave to Flint, as well as his additions on his feelings. Roscoe, you are a bear.
Play the Skyrim bear roar.
Yeah.
Is anybody
Denver,
really hurting right now? Like, anybody at pretty low HP values?
I am at, and
Did your rehearsal get canceled?
I am at
I don't know
39.
yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm still pretty up there with health. I'm good.
Okay,
Only
I
down
only
like
got
8.
hit once.
great.
I'm
I
at
did
39
not
from
get hit once.
So
Um,
I'm a bit of a liability.
we're okay.
Gorn and Otis. Once
Yes.
again, upon hearing the description of this Goliath, I need you both to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Meow. Okay.
Shooing.
+3.
Oh, I saved some wisdom on that throw. That's for sure.
I rolled an 11.
You get
I'm a little
did you
gassed.
add the +3 for all
Oh
four?
yeah, the +3.
Do I get a +3 or does just Beulah?
Yeah. We're all huddled together, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I get a
Okay,
14
then,
then.
So that would give me a 22.
Okay.
I have
Otis.
saved the wisdom.
Yes.
Otis, again, this,
Hold on, wait, hold on. Let me get my notebook.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Once again, you hear this description and your mind begins to race as you... There's a strange sense of familiarity. You see a few things in your mind, whisperings of memories, but unfortunately they are too thin and wispy to grab at. The confusion of what exactly a Goliath is in the first place takes the forefront of your minds. And although this description seems familiar, you cannot put an identity to this sighting, this figure. Gorn, on the other hand, you hear this description, and immediately you begin to feel a strong sense of familiarity A few flashes of what seem to be memories flit across your mind. A meeting with this great creature in the fiery ruins of some great ship in the mountains.
Oh.
Several chants, calm, quiet recollections of conversation whose purpose, whose topics you cannot recall, but whose sharer you can, this Goliath man. You seem to remember him. Agval, Agvahl, as someone you once knew. From where you know them, you are not sure, but at the very least you've seen them in the Crimsons before. Though that is all you can really recall from this.
Okay. I'd like to relate that information to the party.
You do so.
Oh.
Or can you spell Agval's name again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
AGVAL.
VAHL.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had another stylistic G before that H. Like a
No.
Agval.
All right.
Wow. I'm glad my
Roscoe's a
notebook.
bear.
Roscoe's a bear. Oh
And
my
he could
god.
stop being a bear at any moment.
No, I don't have control over that. Only you can.
I know, I control it, so I'm asking like, hey, when do we need that to happen? I kind of want Roscoe to be able to make the decision for himself, but I don't think he can understand that right now. Roscoe, can you understand me?
I'm like sniffing at the parchment. It smells like blood, and I'm interested.
I was gonna say you would have to communicate. Let's see.
I think Kevor can talk to him, right?
Yes, I believe I can.
Yeah. Yeah, you could communicate well enough with. Well, what are you using to do so? I guess are you able to speak with animals? Is that a spell? Or
Yeah, so, well, actually, let me see if I can even do it, because they don't even have a spell prepared for that, technically.
Might be a ritual.
It might be, let me see. Yes, it is. Speak with animals is a ritual.
So if
I'm
you've
trying
spent
to figure out how
if
the
you,
roleplay of this
if
works.
you spent 10 minutes, then you could communicate with Roscoe as a bear.
Which would take a while.
It would take a while.
Is it worth it?
I don't know.
It only lasts.
Maybe we
10
make
minutes.
the call
Honestly-
for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly, you could probably just turn him back and do a halfling and move on with it.
Can we ask just Siggins out of character if he wants to stay a bear, please?
No, you
I can't
cannot.
get into
I
it.
kind of want to leave him a bear.
It's your choice.
Leave him as a bear.
I just want to. It's been funny so far, so I kind of want to roll with it for a little while, and maybe we'll
I feel
be
like
in
a bear
another
is pretty
combat
useful.
soon.
I feel like the bear is pretty useful.
A bear has its uses. If we need a brain, then we'll swap him back.
What are the odds there's another shadow or shade or
True.
we could
I
very
will
much so
say,
run it.
There are holes everywhere, so they could just come out of anywhere.
speak with animals is limited to the beast's intelligence, so I wouldn't be able to, like, legitimately have a conversation with him.
Okay, fair.
He would just be
Wait,
dumb.
It'd be like, oh
Well,
man,
he
this,
could
this
tell
paper
me-
smells like blood.
He could give me
okay.
information, like, surrounding area, like, things they perceived in the last, like, 12 hours or day or whatever.
So
So let's
shadows.
make sure we're in the clear, and then we can turn Roscoe back into Roscoe. But for now,
let's continue on.
did anything change with the door with the sigil? I wonder.
Let
Yes.
the bear make the jump.
So,
Bears can jump.
Bear can also climb.
you look over Otis and you see that there is a third, now dark blue sigil upon the great door.
Okay, can I make the jump to it?
Yes.
I would like to.
Okay. You do so.
Is the taxman still just with us?
No.
He's here.
No, the
No, he's
taxman
gone.
has been dissipated. You take it back.
Thank you for paying your taxes.
All right.
I hope you have large returns this
I've
year.
got this little Google tab on their. This little tab.
Oh, they're looking up the monsters stat blocks over there.
Otis.
I have the bear stat.
All right, Otis, you bridge the gap, jumping from the broken floating wreckage, and over towards the great double doors.
Yes. I would like to investigate the door.
What are you looking for exactly?
If it can be pushed open. I mean, wait, is there? Actually, wait. Let me look at the map again. Hold on. Did we go
We
in
do
a
have
room?
3 more rooms.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I want to at least like just put my hands on it, feel it, sense like is it like a certain kind of, did you say it was a specific material or metal?
It's wood.
Wood. Okay, I'm gonna just honestly probably keep moving to the next room over here. Realistically, that's my end goal. I don't care
Okay.
about the door.
And the bear make the jumps.
I have +4 to strength. I have 19 strength. So
Oh, yeah,
You
he's
can-
like
I have pretty good
These
athletics.
these jumps are not like too far to make if you just follow along these little paths.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Can I
figured.
fit on this little
Yeah.
one?
Here, boy.
Roscoe, you can, yeah.
Okay.
I like how the bear
Go.
naturally just kind of stands upright.
Well, it's a mode. You can switch it.
Oh, you switched it.
It's an attack mode.
I'm reverting back to my previous state. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. He's a standing bear.
Uh-oh.
All right. I'm
There's
gonna
shades.
jump across.
Oh, he died.
Oh no.
All right, where are you guys traveling to?
We'll just go to the room that Otis is
Close this
at.
door.
This
Where am
room.
I?
Okay.
Oh, I've already been moved. Holy.
Are you all
I'm
going
blindly
there?
following.
Yes. Next puzzle. Go.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
A bear is going to be really useful for this puzzle.
I used 3 key
Bless you.
points in the
Thanks,
last
boss.
room, so I feel like we've
No
got.
problem.
I'll just use. We probably won't get through the last 3 right now, or maybe we will. Who knows?
Okay.
If there's,
Honestly,
if there's more combat, I should be fine.
I think y'all should just let Roscoe die and just let me be a bear.
We gotta just
It's-
learn to
it's easy.
communicate.
It's easy.
All right.
I
You
don't
see
gotta do much roleplay. I just gotta growl.
Let's just leave Roscoe
You haven't
as a
had
bear
to
for.
eat yet.
Let's leave Roscoe as a bear for as long as we can.
I intend to.
Like I want by session 100, Roscoe is still a bear. And
Well,
then
I can only do it for an
eventually-
hour.
Yeah, he only
Oh yes.
like he stays.
you see
permanently
upon
stays a bear.
the plaque on the wall, summoning room.
Summoning room.
Ooh.
Do we summon bears? We summon more bears.
Oh, shit.
Am I missing one of you? Yeah. Oh, this. Okay. You all enter into.
One of these things is not like the other.
So, you enter into the room. Within the room are several chalk rune circles upon the ground, as well as a few bookcases, tables, chairs, and a few other random implements of no great importance. Within the center of the room is a large carpet upon the floor. And at the end of the room, right here, upon a hold on. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. Upon a chalkboard at the end of the room is a sigil, glowing violet.
Oh. That seems easy.
I feel like we just don't step on the chalk.
Can we activate it from a distance, I wonder?
Wait, Brett, was that typed out or written out somewhere?
No.
The description. Oh, okay.
Goran, do you want to make sure Roscoe doesn't do anything he's not supposed to?
I am the bear expert, aside from
That's
Kevlar.
true.
So yes.
I'm gonna
Is
start
anyone, like-
walking over to the carpet. 'Cause it looks
But I love
comfortable.
that the bear has a walking animation when you pick it up.
Oh shit, he's walking.
I'm gonna walk over to the carpet. I'm gonna flop down because it looks comfortable.
Okay.
Kind of roll around on it a bit.
You do so.
I'll sit down with Bearsco.
Okay.
You know, I really feel like we have an
Does Bearsco
understanding.
like Gorn pet?
Bearsco understands
Finally.
Gorn as friend.
I feel like I can talk to you.
I
Maybe
just
we
wanna,
can.
I just want to step over
Maybe
here.
we can go hunting for some salmon later. I don't know about you. Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna take my crossbow out and try to shoot the sigil
Okay.
to activate it.
DeLorean, you do so. And fire off a crossbow bolt. You watch as it soars through the air until it seemingly collides with the air itself, right where I've drawn this line. Bing! And falls down to the ground.
I have to interrupt for a second. I must depart.
Oh no.
All right.
Yes.
It is close
It's
to 6.
unfortunate
doesn't it?
timing, but it is
Don't you have
close to
to leave?
6.
Don't you have
Yes.
to leave soon too, Brett?
No, my rehearsal got canceled.
I
So,
cannot continue to play.
We will end.
unfortunately.
We'll end on this puzzle for today. Then we'll keep going
Okay.
till you guys solve it today.
We did do a combat one.
So, all right. Well, thank you for coming, Bill.
Yeah, sorry, I have to peace out.
That's
Got
fine,
some
man.
shit to take care of.
Good.
It's,
All
Take
right.
care of it, sir.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Peace.
Adios.
Alright.
Hello.
good session, guys.
No
See ya.
figures in.
Bye bye.
Be longer. Probably got to get out of here around 6:15 or so I can get ready for work.
Okay, that's fine. All right. You shoot the crossbow bolt. Bing! Hits the air and clatters to the ground.
Alright. Well, that sure is something.
Hmm.
Can I just try shooting, like, over here and try to establish a baseline of where this force field is at?
Yeah, are you just gonna shoot until you think you've found it all?
Yeah.
You see, after several tests, that it has split the room in two.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Is there stuff on the carpet?
On
Or
the-
what are those objects on the carpet in the middle?
There are a few tomes, and then there's a table in the center and a chair. Those circles are chairs.
Okay.
The lines are just
Right.
texture.
What if we tried rotating the carpet?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Like
I
90
like it.
degrees.
Get off, Roscoe. Come here.
Kind of roll around. Comfortable. I don't want to move. I don't understand what's going on.
Gorn, can you take
Nope.
care of this?
Gordon takes care of it.
Yeah, let me, here, hold on. All right, Roscoe. Come on over here.
Is he like
Buddy.
rolling me off?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, God, I feel weaker than usual, but I'm still so much stronger than all of you. Boom, bang.
Let's rotate it.
Okay. I feel like that'd be a pretty good job for me. I can just keep funneling it with my arms without any effort.
Okay, you guys rotate carpet.
180 degrees.
No, what? Only 90.
Okay, you manage to do so. Now the table and chairs are aligned as such. I guess it'd be like this. And I guess, are you rotating it this way, clockwise?
Sure.
Yeah. We'll do 90 degrees clockwise first.
Okay.
Really making Brett work on this one.
It's got nothing to do with it
There you
at all.
go.
Yeah, it like doesn't make a difference.
I mean, we just got to go somehow touch the sigil.
Throw a rock. Is the force field in the same place?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to check out whatever this square is right here.
That is a
least
large.
rectangle.
That is a large bookcase.
Ooh, that's a great start. I'm gonna look through that for useful stuff.
Okay, go ahead and roll for investigation.
There could be the hidden trapdoor book.
True, hidden trapdoor book. Did you see that?
No.
It was almost a nat 20, but it instead rolled on an 8, which is going to be a 13.
A 13. Yeah. Bad DeLorean. You sift through the books for some time. Opening up a few tomes. It seems that this place has affected basically everything in this bookcase, and you really don't find anything of much use to you.
Alright.
Brett, can you describe this
Sigil?
Can't think of the fucking word. Yeah, whatever the chalk drawings on the ground look like. Can you describe this one to me again?
They are all arcane circles with various sigils and runes etched upon them. Go ahead and roll Arcana.
My die is okay. Boom. Okay, and a base 17. Let's see what my Arcana modifier is. Plus, that looks like a big number. Hold on. Plus 3. Unnatural 20.
Okay. You take a look at the runes upon the floor, and you see that all of them are different types of summoning circles. Most of their runes are related to conjuration magic. Stabilizers, rift inceptors, all sorts of conjuration type runes.
Maybe we have to summon something on the other side.
I mean, that is.
It's great that I was able to identify it. I don't know how to do anything with conjuration magic, though, unfortunately.
I definitely do,
Okay.
but I don't know if what I could summon would be intelligent enough to go touch the sigil, or if I can even summon it through said.
Well, you do command them, don't you? Could you command them to attack it?
Think about the holes though earlier with the pebbles, and that teleportation of some kind, or
Like maybe it wasn't like wind tunnels like before. What if are these like teleportation summoning paths? Is that something that we can do with the sigils? Is that something possible, Kevril? I'm not familiar with conjuration magic like that. Like from one side of the force field to the other?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. I'm not sure if I'd be able to summon something and sustain it on another
you
side
just-
of a magical field.
Could you activate the sigil with me on it? Is that something we can do?
I don't know that the force field is necessarily an anti-magic force field either.
Yeah,
It
we're
could
not
be,
sure.
but
I guess we haven't tried. Yeah, if you guys want to test that. Okay, well, those are the sigils on the ground. So confirmed summoning magic, conjuration. So,
All of them, Brett? Every single one of them has to do with conjuration?
Yes.
mhm.
can I oh shit. What is this little box right here?
I believe you said they're tomes.
That is this a little tome on the ground right here?
Yes.
Can I go and try to cast light on it through the force field?
Yes.
I don't think it's light is not touch.
You can. And you are successful in doing so.
I lied. Light is touch, so
Oh,
we don't know that. But
well,
I'll do something else to fuck with it. I'll cast Minor Illusion on the tome. Same difference.
you are successful in doing so.
All right. Magic can go through the force field.
Okay.
Alrighty, let me see what I can conjure.
Yeah, this is on. I'm turning to you on this one, Kevril.
This is a big cover moment.
I'm gonna sit down on the carpet next to Bearsko and Gorn. Or no, you guys aren't on the carpet anymore. We moved it. Unless you're back on the carpet. I don't know. What'd you do, Bearsko?
Pull up the list of animals that
He's
I may
eating some
conjure.
berries.
I wish I had some berries. I think once y'all are done moving the carpet, I am gonna shamble my way back to the
And
carpet.
which
'cause it
one?
looks very cool.
Alright,
Yeah, go
Be
ahead.
The funniest.
I'm gonna go to the carpet and start. I'm gonna like just pet Bearsko on the head, just some nice behind the ear scratch.
Nice.
A happy bear is a happy
Right.
group.
I accept the scratch.
But side note, are you guys gonna see Cocaine Bear? Is that actually something that you think would be?
No.
I'd want to.
I kind of think I want to watch, but I don't know if I want to spend money on it. I don't know if that would be like a better
Yeah.
airplane movie.
All right.
Is it like Cocaine Bear versus Sharknado? Who's winning?
Cocaine bear.
Kevril, what's doing? Shut up, Parker.
So if I do conjure animals, if I just wanted to summon something kind of minor just to get the job done, technically it would summon 8 of them. Can I
Okay.
just choose to only summon one, or does it automatically always summon the highest number?
I mean, I guess you could just summon one if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna summon a frog.
A frog.
Awesome.
A frog.
Ribbit.
Where do you summon it?
I'm gonna attempt to summon it like in front of the tome, like in the next square that he just put cast illusion on.
Maybe you should try to summon it as close to the sigil as possible in case there are multiple force fields.
Okay, fair enough.
Say that. You could say that again.
What's the range on conjure animals? I think it's just probably like the standard.
30.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my goodness.
60 actually. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
I tried to
So,
recreate the Goliath
I'll
with the
go
crab
up to
claw.
this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 40 feet, so I'll summon it right on the sigil,
Okay.
like basically in the same square, or I'll attempt to at least.
Yes, you do so. You all watch as a frog from thin air. Plop.
And I will now command it to jump and like it. Can I choose what kind of frog it is?
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be a great tree frog. So I'm gonna have it jump and stick to the sigil.
Okay. You watch as the frog sticks to the sigil.
It makes it. No other force field. It makes it.
It lands on top of it.
Oh my god.
The sigil fades away. And the frog poof,
Oh, poor frog.
bursts.
He did his job.
It's okay. It was just a fae. It's not a real frog. Okay.
Yeah, that frog had ambition.
So now does the frog see an illusion of somebody when we leave the room, or do I?
Probably.
What was the fourth color? I think we did a yellow already. Yeah, we did a yellow.
No, we didn't.
You didn't do yellow?
We've had 2 blues, oddly enough.
Oh, you had a light blue, right. Great.
We get pink. Oh, is that violet?
Yes, I'm
Yeah, that was
assuming you
violet.
left.
I gotcha.
Do you leave the summoning room?
I think
I
we're
don't
good.
think there's anything else to do. Yeah.
Here, Roscoe.
Great. All right, the 6 of you, having solved this puzzle, exit out into the summoning, or out into the main hall once more, and you're actually a lot bigger. Yeah, you should be taking up full squares here.
Oh shit.
These are not.
It's a little crowded.
They are not big platforms.
Okay.
You look upon the door and see that the violet rune is now lit in the semicircle above it.
Beautiful.
And I think with that, given that we have a few people that have left or must leave, that is where we are going to end tonight's session. So everybody, thank you for coming. This has been the Collective Session 71. I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching for the first time, which you're not, because there's one viewer. Or maybe it's somebody that isn't us and they're watching. If you're that one viewer, it's Siggins. Oh, okay.
Hold up. Sorry to
well.
disappoint.
That's fine. If you're watching a video of it later, or you're a player, Gorn Israel, he's coming for you. He'll be there in 30 minutes. He's in a Honda Civic. You can't stop him.
What year?
95.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, right. That's all he can afford.
Yeah.
It's got 300,000 miles on it, still going strong. This has been the Collective Session 71. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. Good night. Bow.